So I hit got it.
Hey, he said, hey, this is VA Nights. I'm Tam Moonstar, and tonight's topic is I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna say it's about your journey. So I probably already talked about your journey sometime before in another video, but I wanted to have this conversation with my aunt. She's been writing books and different journals and different things to inspire people. So I'm like excited to have her here. Danielle Johnson, how you doing?
Hi everyone. I'm doing
How's
wonderful. Wonderful.
good? All right. So I guess my first question will be tell us about, in a few sentences about your journey. What kind of brought you here to this point?
Um, a lot of that is in the book that I wrote about myself, but what brought me to where I am is
For the folks that don't know and haven't read it yet.
okay. I wrote a book about myself. This is my testimony of my journey of where I was, where I've been, what God has brought me through. Um, it is. This was a book that I was able to heal from. So this was my healing book. It was a healing journey for me. I'm still healing from a lot of things, but this book has really, really, really helped me to release a lot of that. Absolutely. And to forgive a lot of people of things that I went through. It's called From a Sinner to a Saint. I am currently revising this book, so it is available for pre-order on my site because I'm revising it. God has laid some things on my heart to put in this, so I'm adding some more things in it. But it's just about me and the ups and downs, the things that I did that may not have pleased, that I know, and I'm not gonna say may have not, that I know wasn't pleasing to God. But I think my life and my journey will be a blessing to other women. Because I have always said that as women we are very, very hard on ourselves. Yes. And I know you sentences, but we are very hard on ourselves, and sometimes we can get in our mind that we are not worthy of anything, no matter what, because we are so hard on ourselves. And I believe that God released me to write this book to let women know that you may be bruised, you may be broken and all that, but God still loves you. You still can be loved. You still are loved, and you can be used for His glory. So
absolutely,
this is that book that will bless your soul.
Absolutely. Okay, I love it. I love it. And I will definitely, for y'all, everybody go get it. Go get all her other books. I'm going to put the links down in the description below just so y'all can have it. So please get at that. All right. Let's see. So you kind of already touched on my next question. What made you want to write it? So, and you going through your journey and you healing. So I guess let me dive in a little deeper and ask you, what triggered you? What was the point where you said, you know what? And I know it's probably in your book, you know what I'm saying, but I wanted, maybe for the people, what kind of triggered you to say, listen, enough is a goddamn enough. I'm not doing this. If you had a moment, and if you don't want to go into it, it's cool.
Yes, I had a moment. Well,
okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just say that there was a moment where it just took you to a place where you just sometimes, and I'm realizing this myself, you have to go to an extent in order to get to revelation. It's not going to be just where you say you just talk about it or something. It's something where it's like one of them real hard cries, or like when you're going through something violent, or like some type of it's always violent, and it may not always be bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just something where you have to, it's a rush, it's a push, it's like you got to go to that point, you know what I'm saying, in order for you to know and to do the things that you need to do. Please. So I understand.
Yes. When I know, when I because okay, people that know me know that one of my desires, and I believe that God put it there, but one of my desires is to be married. That is one of my desires. And I remember one time I was well, really dating this guy, but we had one of those relationships, you know.
Okay.
Situationship. Yeah, situation. Yeah.
Okay.
And so, and I remember the night before we did whatever, and when I went to take him home because he didn't have a vehicle, so I went to take him home, and his phone rang, and he answered his phone, and he was talking to his girlfriend. I didn't know he had a girlfriend at the time. Okay. And there's a feeling that came over me. And it was like, that's it. Like, I cannot do this no more. I cannot keep giving myself away to someone, or just to men in general that, I mean, I wasn't a whore, but, you know, I just couldn't keep giving myself that wasn't mine or with me. And with that moment, and I mean, it was like, I can remember like it was yesterday. It was at that moment that I told God that if you give me the strength to not give myself to anybody else, I will save myself for the one that you chose for me. Okay. I didn't know it was going to be 10, 12 years later, because I'm still be careful with for people. I'm telling you, God, you will test. And but this journey of going through that, of saving myself for marriage, it has taught me how to love myself, and how to value myself. So now those old guys try to, you know, resurface or whatever, I'm able to say no. And I think about it first. Right. I mean, you know, I'm human, so them emotions and them feelings and them you know.
And that's a test. It's all a test.
Exactly. So I know how to say no, because I start thinking about, okay, is this the day that I meet my husband, that I choose to go sleep with him? That could have been the day I ran into my husband. All of that go through my mind. Right. And now I'm like, okay, I did that. Now I'm saving myself. Now what else do I need to do to prepare myself? So it's like I'm just on this journey of rebuilding me. I like that. It's in every area. Financially, I don't care with my credit. It's like whatever keeps me, I want to be an asset to him. And I got that from Siobhan Smith. She's an amazing powerhouse. And that was one of the things she said, as a woman, to be a wife, be an asset to him and not a liability. And that is my mindset right now. So that was my moment of getting on my journey, was from that day. And it's like I said, I can remember like it was yesterday. Like I can picture me driving them all. I mean, everywhere, the street. Oh my goodness! Did you get mad? How was that? Like, where were you at with that in that space? I was more. I think I was more embarrassed because I had just with him, and to hear his conversation with her is like the love that I wanted him to show me, he was giving to her. Even though he just did her wrong, he still had that love for her, because I can hear it in his voice. You know, and it was at that moment that I was like, this is. I was like, I can't do this. That's a big one. That's a tough one. Lord have mercy. Goodness. I've been through, I can understand it. I've been through a whole bunch, so I understand where you're coming from with it, and the value and the worth that definitely plays a big part for me, you know. So I totally get it. I'm totally getting it. I'm going through the process now, and I like to think that I'm kind of getting to the end of it, and just I'm where I need to be. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's and all that other shit. Yep, exactly. You know, I'll be sitting with my leg. I'll be like, no, can't. No, can't do it. But okay, that is what's up. So let's see. So you're one of your
I know you mentioned that one of the main things you want to have in your life, you know, one of the blessings is to have a husband.
Mhm.
So what other things that you are trying to, you're pursuing, or your hopes, or you know, you trying to go
Well,
in your life?
one thought was to be a teacher. I remember, one thing about life, God would give you a dream, and then He would kind of detour it a little bit for you.
Because he want to know, is you gonna be, is you gonna do what you need to do with this? That's
And so okay, the desire was to be a teacher. I went back to school. I'm currently in school, almost done
okay.
to my degree, my bachelor's degree in professional studies, so I can have my own classroom. I'm
Absolutely.
a
Okay.
I'm a teacher assistant now. So one thing I have learned about being in education, a lot of teachers have told me to stop saying that I'm in school to be a real teacher. They were like, you were a teacher regardless. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm still a teacher, but my desire is to have my own classroom.
Okay.
And but for the last 2 years, I noticed that that desire been dwindling, and I'm more focused on my own business now. So, like you said in the opening, I am a writer, and so I want to do everything for children books, children activity books, clothing lines, and just anything dealing with
Okay.
stuff for children. So that is my desire now. So I'm working on things as far as that go.
Okay.
Brand, Danny's Creations brand. That is the brand I'm working on
I
building.
like that. Yes, I didn't know. I still, of course, I know about it, you know, but I like that for the kids. That's
Yeah,
really dope. I love it.
everything.
That word "create" is a very powerful word.
Mm-hmm.
That
So
word
that
"create" is a powerful word. So
thank you. Yep, it really is.
yes,
Yep.
because it means so much. You know what I'm saying? Because you, like you are, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of people need to know that they are too. It's like you are creative. You know what I'm saying? You are creative. I've learned this from um a spiritual person that I be following. You know, you're the creative ruler. You know, you create your own destiny,
Yeah.
you know, your reality, you know, your dreams, you know, whatever it is that you want. So you are very powerful. That word is powerful. And when you're dealing with children like that, that thing takes a whole nother meaning, like so big, because they
Yep.
are the, you know, they're amazing. These kids
That,
out here.
and that's where I started. Because my thing was to just write the book that God laid in my heart to write, which was this one. He told me
Hmm.
to write, gave me the title for it, everything. So
Love that.
this is what He wanted me to do. This is your testimony, pour out in this book. And I was done. I was like, that's it. I'm not gonna be writing a whole bunch of books. So like, well, you want to sign with a publishing company? No, because you have to commit to a certain amount of books, and I'm not a writer. Like, that's not what I want.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
then I came out with the first children's book I wrote, and then I was like, okay. Then my nail tech was like, well, you should write a children's book for nail techs. Said, little girls get nails done. I'm like, oh, that's cute. So I
Yes.
started doing it. Like, well, I want to make an activity book for children. Oh, okay, I want to do this book. So everything
See how
now
that
is
goes? Listen, that stuff that keeps flowing. So that lets you know that you are on your path. That's what
yes,
that tells me. You right
yes.
where you need to be.
Yes. So I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, God. So did you call me to teach, or did you call me to do something dealing with children, but not in the education field? Like, which one is it now? So that's what I'm seeking Him for now. Do
Well,
I need to classroom?
it
So
sounds like you still teaching. That's what
yeah.
it sounds like.
Thank you. Thank you. That's good. Okay, that's good. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you welcome. It definitely sounds like what you're doing. It's just not, you know, it physically in the classroom, but like you teach them with the activity books, you teach them with the children's books and things like that. So you're still out here doing your purpose. So that's
Yeah.
real dope. And that lets me know, like I said, when you keep getting these type of things and you keep getting these type of thoughts and ideas and what you need to do, that lets me know that you are on your path. You're doing what you need to be doing, especially when it pops in your brain and you're not even thinking about it, you know, or when
Yeah.
you ask. That's another one. When you ask and you ask, and then you ask and he told you, and then you started doing it. So you're gonna keep being blessed. You're gonna keep
Amen.
getting it. So That's dope. I like that. That is so good. So I'm looking forward to it. And to all y'all, once you get it all squared away, I'm going to be promoting it and doing it because I'm gonna start trying to promote different things. I had started doing a support Saturdays, but I kind of got slack on it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to continue. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try. I'm going to continue to support, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to t-shirts, when it comes to when you say activities, all types of things. So I'm gonna do it in all different type of ways. If I gotta wear shirts, you know, I gotta put some on my head. I don't care what it is. Go out to the event. I'm gonna be doing that.
I saw from a lot of people that you were doing that for.
Mm-hmm.
I came in contact with a lot of people. That,
did you?
Yeah. One of them was an author that you had promoted her on your page.
Terica Bell, yes.
Her, and she gave me so many tips. Like she invited me to a lot of groups that she's part of.
Shut up.
Awesome. Like she literally like helped me. I reached out to her and she just went to work. Like, so yes.
Shut up, girl. You making my heart like, oh my God, I'm about to cry.
Yep. So everybody that you promoted, I went to follow and I reached out to the ones that are awesome. And because I think she had made a post about the sales that she made on Amazon. I'm like, so I asked, I was like, how did you do that? Because I can barely market myself. I don't, I can market other people, but when it comes to stuff, I have a huge issue with that. Okay. And so he inboxed me and was just giving me so many points. And then
goodness. You know what? This is so dope. Oh my God. Okay. You know, it hit me. Okay. This is so, girl, you and I don't even know what to say because you telling me some stuff because I don't have a lot of people followers, you know what I'm saying? That's not a big thing to me, but I do realize that I'm kind of like the in between, I'm guessing, you know what I'm saying? To the ones that may got the big whatever, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm glad you said that because that's confirmation. I'm gonna keep doing that. And I had one person that hit me up on Facebook and she was asking about where I've been. And I said, I ain't been posting a lot, but I'm here and I'm working through some stuff. So that kind of helped, that kind of put me in a space where I need to stay on it and I'm gonna keep doing it. So I appreciate it, Aunt. Thank you. That's so dope.
You
made my heart this warm.
Yeah.
I had some pearls, I clutch them. That is what's up. Because all the people that I did that. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't. I want to start cussing on here like but I really rock with them. You know what I'm saying? I like what they do. I enjoy whatever it is they have going on. I respect them and I respect their craft. That's the thing, I got going on. I that's my ain't no equivocations when it comes to it. So yes, I'm definitely gonna keep doing it. I appreciate it. So
watching. I said people watching. You may not have a lot of followers.
I didn't
look at them hashtags and they click on them the name when you tag them because that's what I done. And I'm like, oh, okay, and I followed her and so
That is so dope. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep this going. This is what's up. I love it, girl. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's So we've been talking so much, you know what I'm saying? I know my next question was what's next for you, but I already know what's next. But like if you got any of your other books up there that you want to you know what?
See, I should have put these in order. Because when you asked me the journey, okay, let's back up. Okay. What started the journey? Well, that did start the journey, the story with the dude. But what really helped me to write this book was this book.
That was the book that I was looking for. That was the one.
One of my favorite authors started an anthology where she went on Facebook and she asked her fans if they wanted to be a part of an anthology. So that she'll take a certain amount of authors and all of you write a chapter in the book. And so So I was like, okay, cool. Let me, so I inquired about it and she sent me everything and what I needed to do. So the chapter that's in this book is the beginning of this one. This book helped me, really, really helped me, because this took 10 years to write. Because I had to, like every time I got to a place in my life that hurt me, I would walk away from the book and I wouldn't pick it up for months or a year at a time, like, because I didn't relive that particular moment. And when I did this one and I started reading the other women's stories, I was like, oh wow, they talking about me. That's my life. Like I went to that. Like you can put that in a, oh my God, like, okay. So it released me to like just tell your story.
Yes.
It would be just tell your story. And that's what released me to just go ahead and finish. But it literally took me 10 years to write this one because
listen.
Was like,
healing has no timetable.
It don't have no timetable, none. So and then with my chub, look at my chub.
I like that one. Yes. Yes, I like that one. Yes.
Yeah, my baby. And so this one, I wrote Chub from school. And school, when I was at TCC getting my associate's degree, in my creative writing class, we had to write a creative non-fiction type of story, just made up story. And so I wrote a story about Chub the Chipmunk. And when my classmates read it, it was like, oh my God, you need to put that in the book. Oh my God, they were just saying how they thought something was gonna happen with the monk. Like when they read the story,
that's so dope.
Okay, girl, you had me so scared, like, because we had to go part of the story. And so I put it in a book, make a book. And so that took me 2 years to do because I didn't do it. And eventually I went and read over again. I was like, let me put this in a book. And it took me so many years to write this one. I mean, not write it because I had already written it, but to find an illustrator.
Gotcha.
And I found it on Instagram. Somebody tagged her in Instagram. Somebody tagged her on their book. And that's how I found my illustrator. So she did this one for me. And now she's working on my new one. And so, like I told you,
sure was.
Promote, it really, really helps other people to get in contact with these people. You may know what it do. And then on my search, I came across this book.
Don't do that.
I came across this book. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna promote her. This is my niece book, you guys. She writes poems, and when I say these are some amazing, amazing poems in this book.
Thank you. Oh my God.
No. So I said to myself, when I get a chance to get up here with her, I'm gonna flash her book and I'm gonna promote her book like I do. But I just want you guys to go and get a copy of her book. These poems are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Throughout the family, but these poems are so, so, so beautiful. And I'm looking forward to the next one that she does. But please go and support her and buy her book. So yes.
Oh God, thank you, Aunt. I appreciate it. Oh my God, you pulled that one out the bag.
Big poet, get her book, y'all.
My aunt said, get it.
Her book. Get her. When I'm gonna take a sip.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely working on that next book, and it's going to be out before my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, no, I'm not trying. I am getting it out before my birthday. So that next book is more of a the healing. It's gonna be called The Transition of a Poet, the healing. So because that shit is like,
oh, that's gonna be good.
Man, listen, it's gonna be thicker. It's gonna be deep.
That's gonna be good.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of things that's going on with
That's
that.
gonna be
So thank you. I really appreciate it.
well,
So I'm really looking forward to getting it squared away, getting it finished. And I got a couple more things I want to add to it, but definitely by December,
so
transitioning forward to healing. I'm thanking everybody that's already going to support.
you're welcome.
Yes, I appreciate it.
You're
So
welcome.
any final words that you want to give to the people, anything you want to say? I really appreciate you vibing with me. I've been I'm gonna tell y'all I was a little late, and those that know me know that that ain't nothing new, but it was too much. But anywho, I'm glad she stayed, and I'm glad that you stayed and we were able to engage with each other. This was dope.
Yes. Well, it was a long time because at first, guys, I was I can't believe I'm as calm as I am. I don't know what I thought it was gonna be. I think because of the unknown, I was so nervous. So because I was so nervous, I canceled the first time because I was just so shook, and I was like, let's wait till the following week. Following week, my AC unit goes out in my apartment, so it's like I'm sweating, my hair like a chill pet, and I'm on camera with her. I'm like, this ain't gonna work. So scheduled for today. So we finally got to today. But I just want to tell people that, like I said, with this book, I have a workbook and a journal to go with this book right here. I did that when we first had that first shutdown when the pandemic first hit. Okay. I got freed up some time. I was able to do a lot of stuff, and so it's a chapter in this book called Understanding Your Spiritual Seasons, and it's 6 seasons that I talk about. Okay. So I made seasons into a workbook. So
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, like for season 1, it says prepare your heart. So you just read through it, and then I got in there questions of how you can you prepare your heart, what can you do, what did you find out, and little questions like that. And then you just write down different things that you're doing for that one particular season, and you just focus on that for a few weeks, and just it's just a workbook to help you get back in line, or get back to get back that peace of mind, and to get in how can I say,
just continue on the journey that you're supposed to be going on, kind of.
God has promised you. It's, you want everything, that whether you're a Christian or whatever, whoever you believe in, whatever. I'm quite sure your higher being, whomever you serve, has shown or gave you a desire, and you want that. You want everything that you have, that you deserve.
Yes.
Trying to figure out why isn't it working. So I believe in my heart that these 6 seasons will help you get into that place of receiving everything that God has for you. Everything. So that is what that's for. Then you have the journal. So all of those are coming out, and in December, the first week of December. I'm aiming for that month. Because my other children's book coming out. I don't have that copy. I was trying to pull up the picture, but it looks too bright on camera. So I don't know.
Well, just put it up closer.
Like that?
Yeah, and bring it over to your right. There you go. There, I think we can see it. There you go. And
it is a new book. Ashley Nalayla Goes to the Nail Salon.
There we go. That's it.
She will be out November the 15th. She's available for pre-order. So they can go to Danny Creation 74.
Oh, I see. It's showing me. It went black.
Danny Creation 74.bitcartel.com. Working on my own website. So right now, praise God for Bit Cartel. So they can go there, they can pre-order her. She's just $9, and they can pre-order her, and she will be released November the 15th.
All right. So, yes.
she
All
will be.
right. Okay. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? It was a little touch and go, but we got it together and this was really dope. What you say?
So I said, yes, we got through it, and I hope I was very
It was
clear.
beautiful. You're beautiful and it's beautiful. We good. We got it. I think that um we're gonna have more conversations,
Yes,
and
yes,
we're gonna I'm feeling like, and I'm gonna do a forum, you know what I'm saying, women's forum, different things. And it's crazy me having this conversation with you, because a lot of things you would got some anointing on you a little bit. I'm gonna say that because a lot of things are popping in my mind with this conversation. We have a forum, a women's forum, something where we can have something where we're bigging up each other and we're doing manifesting
that
our greatest desires, all this stuff, and
that
I love VA. I'm definitely,
that,
I'm all for
that,
757 doing, getting our thing on. So
yep.
I'm look forward to having more conversations with me, so don't get tired of me.
I won't. Because I enjoyed this. It wasn't what I expected. I don't know what I was thinking that it was gonna be like. I don't know. I just was freaking myself out for no reason. But it's a first for me. But I enjoyed it. You awesome with what you do. So this
Thank
is gonna
you.
be a successful channel. I know that. But I enjoyed this. I loved it. So I'm looking forward to doing this again. And I'm looking forward to see where this is gonna take you, because I know it's gonna take you higher than what you expect. So
Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to be totally in it. You know what I'm saying? On both feet,
yeah,
and being intentional. That is
and
a major
that's
thing for me.
it. When you intentional, and when you have good intent behind what you do,
Hmm.
and you are consistent, and you are dedicated, God got to show up. He got to bless it.
Yes, sir.
To
Listen.
bless. So like I have always heard people that say they're successful. I have always heard them say that I did things with one person as if I was talking to 1,000.
Mm,
So just because the numbers are low, who cares?
right.
It's the unseen ones that's sitting there. I've heard a lot of new preachers say that when they look out in the congregation, they see about 5 people, they don't care, because the empty seats are angels that's sitting there filling up every seat. So your channel may have a little bit of subscribers right now, but think about all the other million that's seeing it but have not subscribed, but they will.
Hmm.
So
That's
it's gonna blow. It's gonna be a blessing. And I'm telling you, I follow a lot of people that are influencers, and that's one of the things they always say, that you have to be consistent and you have to take it serious and be dedicated. And that's one thing you are. So
thank
you do
you.
this stuff faithfully. It's very professional. It's engaging. And another thing I love about it is you're real. You're you. You
Thank
you don't
you.
change up who you are,
Mm-mm.
and that make the guests feel comfortable. So, they don't have to, act a certain way. I mean, I can sip my wine, what I mean? Come on
Right.
now. So,
Right.
not degrading in no kind of way. We ain't up
Mm-mm.
here all drunk, acting all stupid. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things I love about your channel. So
Thank
just
you. Thank you.
so proud of you. I'm so, so, so proud of you. And it's gonna be amazing. And I
Thank
got
you.
1,000%. So
Yes. Thank
I'm right
you.
through. So it's gonna be amazing. So
All
yes. So
right.
subscribe to her channel, tell your friends, share this video, let them know about her channel, and don't forget to cop her book, y'all. So hey, that's it.
You flipped this whole shit go damn show.
I can market everybody but myself.
Right.
It's
Damn.
crazy.
That's what you supposed to do. This is about you.
I know that is so crazy. I do that all the time. Like, and then they be like, "Okay, Danielle, you want me to share your stuff, your link to your book? What you want me to say?" I was like, "I don't know." Like, I don't even know. I don't know. So I cannot. I don't know why I cannot market myself. I cannot.
Mm-mm-mm.
somebody else though. I'm telling you.
Yes. Yes, and
You
you be speaking loud from the rafters. I be like, goodness, everybody, and this is so crazy because everybody that um you support and you be putting on, I go to there. I always click. I always be clicking the link. Always click their name. I be like, oh, okay,
uh,
okay, you know what I'm saying? So
uh,
definitely I am feeling it, but I'ma say, please, you know what I'm saying? I was like, please, I'm gonna put all her links down in the description. Danielle Johnson is Danny's Creations 74. I'm gonna put everything out there with her books, the journal. It is also, I'm missing one.
the children's Ashley and they the workbook.
The workbook. That's what yep. So make sure.
Yeah, when they
Say it
go to the
again.
web, they have all those books up there. Except for Chubb. Chubb is on Amazon. I haven't put that one on my website yet, but
That's
Chubb is
fine.
on Amazon, so that's whatever. But other
Because I'm
books.
gonna put all the links. I'm gonna put all the links down there. I got you.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. And I've been told by somebody real special, where you don't say they be looking out for me, that I need to make sure I put it on all the platforms. You know what I'm saying? All the ones that I have, I need to put it up there. So
Mhm.
for Facebook, Instagram, all y'all peoples buy her book, you know what I'm saying? Because she's inspiring, she's encouraging, and she's a gift. So make sure y'all do it. All
Thank
right.
you.
I appreciate you being with me, taking this time and doing what you're doing and vibing with me. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? And nothing but great things is gonna come for you, come for you, and I'm just so amazed by it. I ain't even
Thank
gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Your voice is meant for the people, and especially us women. You know what I'm saying? We got a
thank
lot of similarities.
thank you. That's
Yes.
so
So
cute.
it is. I can definitely see it. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a vessel, so
Mhm.
like you saying, with the supporting and everything, that's what you do. You're a vessel for us, and I am so appreciative of it. And thank you. So I'm gonna holler at you later. I appreciate it, and we're gonna continue our conversation. And for y'all, thank you for vibing with us. And until next time, love is the highest vibration. And I'll holler at you. Peace.
Bye.